It's the Daily Dog.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being here. You made it. You made it. This is the big episode number 100. I can't believe we got to 100 episodes, y'all. Oh, man. I started this back last fall during the pandemic just as something positive to do with my time most days. And when we started doing the reaction videos back in late January, things just started to take off, and I'm here for it. I love the ride, and it's been just wonderful so far. And like I said, we're just getting started. So for this 100th episode, I did a poll on the channel, and I asked, are we looking at, a reaction video? Do you want to see like a Q&A? Do you want to see me do some cooking, maybe make a cocktail or something, or something different? And people overwhelmingly said, dude, stick to the reaction videos. We like them. So that's what we got. And then I did another poll asking, okay, which band? I listed several of the more prominent bands that we've featured on the channel. And by a narrow margin, beating out Nightwish, but still definitive, was Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden fans, up the irons, came through. Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark was the very first song that we did as a reaction video, and I've done several since, and Iron Maiden fans have been very supportive, and I am happy to do this reaction for you guys today. So we picked Seventh Son of a Seventh Son because that's the one that by far was suggested from Iron Maiden. I also got some guidance from the fandom to go for the remastered studio recording. So that's what we're gonna do. You ready? I am. Let's do it. Iron Maiden, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. Looks great. Looks actually quite interesting. The cover art, we shall see. But here we go. Here's the song, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son by Iron Maiden. Here we go. That's cool. Can't tell if he's an E or A. There they go. Yeah. E minor.
Here they stand, brothers them all the sons divided they fall. Here awaits the birth of the sun, the seventh
Static keyboard sounds like me.
the chosen one.
That's C. Back to E.
Hear the birth from an unbroken line. Oh, the hero that seventh each time, unknowingly blessed, and as his life unfolds, slowly unveiling the power he holds.
Like that. Back to that C to the E. For the O section.
Seventh son of a seventh son.
That's
Seventh
cool.
son of a seventh son. Seventh son of a seventh son. Seventh son of a seventh son. Seventh son of a seventh son.
Static or E minor.
Seventh son. Seventh son of a seventh son. Seventh son of a seventh son. Oh.
I heard that this was based off of a fantasy novel. That the seventh son of the seventh son has like healing powers. I have not read that book. Sounds cool. I have a feeling this can't be it. Okay, so far it's relatively straightforward. I'm trying to think, because of so many people that have suggested this, there's going to be like some tricks still up his sleeve. Okay. Got some lovely harmonics and some nice subtlety in this. Still, oh, that's cool.
Today is born the seventh one, born of woman the seventh son, and he in turn of a seventh son. He has the power to heal. He has the gift of the second sight. He is the chosen one. So it shall be written. So it shall be done.
This is really smart. I like this. It sounds like what they're doing is they're still over primarily these two chords, E minor and C. But they're using like in my mind, if I'm hearing that as do, they're playing lay over the top of it. It's a half step above the fifth. Do sol do lay, right? So that's what I'm hearing as a higher sort of like neighbor pitch to that. And then they take that C up there and then they turn it into the C chord, right? And then they add a C. It almost sounds augmented, but I think it's an F minor chord over C. And they have that G sharp or A flat over that C, and that's also do lay, so over C to do lay, so over E, going back and forth between those two ideas. And that's really an interesting thing to do because you've got E minor and C, but E minor has a G natural in it, and that C with that added flat six has an A flat in it or a G sharp, and it's gonna make it sound sort of fantastical or ethereal a bit. I'm gonna back up a little bit, and we're gonna hear more of this section. Cool stuff. Yeah, there's that G sharp. Okay, chorus. Hear it? That's the C natural over that E chord. That's a B over the E chord. Yeah. And then it switches. Right, over the C. It's a really cool idea. Nice. goes back to E minor, so that G sharp resolves back down to the G natural. Goes back to the C. I love this. This is cool. It's a great way to build up energy, especially with that beat underneath it. It's building up to something, so something's got to be coming next. I guess that was it. Up a step, I think. F sharp minor. They just took where they were in E and went up a whole step to F sharp. With a killer guitar solo. Oh, wow. Hang on a second. That was cool. Where did that come from, y'all? I gotta back up a little bit. So, we're in F sharp. That chord is a C natural. A C major chord. Back to F sharp. That's an interesting sort of tritone progression they've got going there. They may have been remembering the C natural from the previous thing. Prolonged dominant on the C sharp because they're in F sharp now, but prolonged dominant on the C sharp. Back to that dominant. Flat 2 to 1, but they're still in F sharp. E to F sharp. Double time. Complicated. They got a lot of stuff going on. I like the second half of this quite a bit. F sharp down to D, D minor, F sharp. Really rocks. And a definitive ending. Is that it? That is it. Woohoo! Well, that was all right. I like that very much. Seventh son of a seventh son. Again, like a lot of their songs, they were hanging out in E minor for quite a long time. And throughout the whole song, I think they were just using root position chords. Perfectly fine. But the thing that really got me, there was a couple things that, oh shoot, now I can't remember. It was E minor. Da-dee, da-dee. You know, in that one section, in that middle section, and then when they got to that E, they moved to E. Da-dee, da-dum, right? So that G sharp then resolves down into the G natural, that was kind of neat. And then that weird tritone progression they had in the F sharp section, from that F sharp minor chord to a C major chord and then back. It's kind of fun when that happens. It also brings in that minor second between F sharp and the G, which they use later. Right? Or maybe it was over the 5 chord. Anyway, fun. Like I said, I've been having a lot of fun going back and discovering Iron Maiden. They were a band that was around. They have been a band that's been around and available to me for all these years, but I've never really taken the time to listen. And with the pandemic that's been going on, that time has been provided. So I'm thankful to everybody for all of the suggestions. I have enough suggestions for songs to listen to. Like I could be Steve Rogers and put in Ice for 70-something years. I still would have too many songs to listen to. But I love all the comments and I love the suggestions. Keep them coming. I'll get to as many as I can. And just loving connecting with all of y'all through music and through enjoying and sharing ideas about how they work. That's kind of what my training is. I have taught musicianship at the college level for a long time. And so when I decided to do a YouTube channel, I thought, well, what do I know how to do? This is what I know how to do. So this is what we're doing. And I'm just really stoked that a bunch of people are finding it interesting and that y'all are continuing to watch and engage with me. And like I said, we're just getting started. We're gonna keep doing this. So 100th episode. I can't believe we got to 100. It's almost old hat by now. But we'll have more of these coming up later. I think tomorrow is gonna be Nightwish because they came in second in the poll. So keep looking for your favorite bands and keep sending me those suggestions. Thanks again, everybody. We will see you next time on The Daily Doug.